happened in the last video, of course. The zip got all jammed up, and this bit, the metal doer-upper thingy, came right off. Today I will attempt to fix it. This is a bit I've got to undo so I can get to the two ends. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do it. Then I'll have to take this one off, because looking at the one the other side, these two go, I don't know if you can see that, with the straight edges together like that. So I've got to take this one off to get this one on first, because this is the one that broke off, obviously. So I don't know how long this is going to take. I don't even know if it's going to be possible. So I think the first thing, scalpel please nurse. My scalpel is called a Stanley blade. I'll make a little cut up here and we'll see what happens. Right, well, we've got a cut there, we've got an incision. Paying attention, nurse. I ain't got a clue what. Right, change glasses. My reading glasses now. I don't know if this is showing up on the camera or not. Well, as normal zips, they have the like little metal bits on the ends here, but doesn't appear to be anything on this one. Look, we've done that. Oh, you bloody vandal. I'm going to try and take this one off. I don't know how it's all going to work. If it's going to work at all. If I can even get it off. That bit inside, we've got that one off. And the ends aren't lining up, so I'm going to do this. Right, well, the other camera's definitely completely had it. I don't know at what point it messed it up and whatever it does. What I've done so far, see if I can show you. I've cut this open here and I've got both the zip bits off. And possibly show you is, I don't know if you can see it, but the slot, the gap there is a different size. This one is bigger. I don't know if you can see that. Does it show up on there? Oh, it's difficult to hold these little shiny and slippery. You can see what I've got to do there to try and fix that. Now I'm going to turn this recording off. I'm going to go away, dig out my pliers and other contraptions. I'll try and close that gap up. And then I shall return and see what we can do afterwards. Right, a few minutes later. See if I can show you. Oh, I hate holding these little things. I can't remember which was which now. But after fiddling about with my little pliers and what have you, I think I've got them gaps looking about the same. Flat edges have got to face each other. Oh, it's done up. That's a good start. Shame these ends don't line up, but never mind. Beggars can't be choosers. How the hell am I going to get that on? I'd have to open it a bit, haven't I? Got no choice. And of course it ain't going to bloody work the opposite way, is it? Don't think we're going to get that on there. I don't think there's much I can do with that. I think the best I can do, but if I can't get this one on, I suppose I could make do with one zip instead of two. Just means I won't be able to open it at the top a little bit and let fresh air in. What shall I do? Make do with one zip, one opener thingy, so it'll only open one way, because I can easily sew that end together. At least if I can close it up, that's better than not having it open. Just means I can't open it a little bit at the top. Yeah, it's doing it up all right. Yeah, it's doing it up all right. I think that's what I might do. I think beggars can't be choosers. Right now, I'm a beggar. And sewing this on is going to be a bitch, isn't it? Right, let's get my sewing gear then. Already wired up here. Oh god, that's the one that's got all the glue on it. That's no good. That'll have to come off. Oh, that's glued on there as well. Throw that lot away. I'm back. Well, look. Okay. Does it look pretty? Who cares about pretty? It looks a bit prettier on the other side. I'm not worried about it looking pretty up there. It's up in the corner out of the way. But I can do it up. I can do the zip up. It just means I can't do that up and then undo a little bit at the top. But I've got the other door. That's got the two zippers on it. I'll keep that in a safe place just in case one day. And well, I'm happy with that. I'm 95% happy with that, because I really thought I was done for. I really did. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be honest. When it happened on site, something I don't normally do. I sort of had a bit of a temper tantrum, and I didn't pack anything away nicely. I just screwed the whole lot up and shoved it in the bag. And it's taken me several days to get around to even having a look and unpacking everything. So I've just unpacked everything, discovered I've lost a bit. My aluminium shiny bedroom carpet has disappeared. So yeah, it must have fallen off the rucksack or something when I was humping it back to the car. Right, while I'm making this repair video, which I'm going to edit later, I thought some people might be interested in my guttering, my homemade guttering. This is one I made earlier, Blue Peter style. Right, now it started life as a completely closed tube. This is one I haven't used yet, but this is pipe insulation, tongue, pipe insulation. And you wrap it round your water pipes or whatever. Dead cheap. I forget how much because I bought them last year. Dead cheap though. £4 or £5 UK pounds. It weighs as good as nothing, probably a gram or two. It's completely weightless, almost. So what I did, I simply cut a bit out, as you can see there. Simply cut along there a little bit. This is Velcro. Now the problem I had, I measured up so I could line them up, rather than one long strip, because that would be a bit difficult for bending it round. The problem I had was I should have talked to my daughter nicely about sewing these on, because when I stuck these on, this Velcro was self-adhesive backing. They sort of stuck on okay for a few days and then they started peeling off. These, I tried to stick them on a bit wider than that, but because this is silicone based, it wasn't having it. It wouldn't even stick a little bit. It was impossible. I did discover, however, that it would just about stick to this edging, but not good enough. So what I ended up doing is using a contact adhesive. Contact adhesive on both sides, let it dry for 15-20 minutes, and then put the two halves together. It wouldn't work on this bit. Didn't matter what I tried, nothing would stick to that. I wouldn't use super glue, of course, because that would just destroy it. That makes everything go brittle and all sorts of weird things. And super glue isn't very waterproof, by the way. It doesn't like water. So yeah, that was stuck on with because the white Velcro backing is self-adhesive. Trying to get some of the adhesive to stick to the back of it was very messy. It was messy. I stuck to it and they fixed on there all right. One of them, I thought I'll double up and I'll try sewing it. Because I'd already put the glue on, putting that needle, you heard me say it, covered in glue, it was impossible to sew it. I managed to get 3 or 4 stitches just to hold it extra and I gave up. So there's a difference. I've used it once in the rain. It seems to be holding all right. I've yet to use it a few more times, but quite simply, you know, it's on the inside, so that's on the inside, of course. The water runs down in there and off the edges, off the ends. So that's people that I know a lot of people on YouTube have spoke about. You open the door and the rain drips inside on the floor. Somebody, I forget who it was, on YouTube said if anybody knows of a fix, please let them know. I'll have to see if I can find who it was. But that's my fix, guttering. Lightweight guttering. It's nothing to carry. It's a couple of grams, if that. It's nothing. And easy to carry. Oh dear. So, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Where did that come from? Ah, right, so that's my zip 95% fixed, and I've got the guttering sorted. I've only ever made one of these. Oh, excuse me again. I've only made one of these because I only really have one door open at a time. But I've got enough there to make another one for the other side. I'll put this on both sides, so whichever side I have open, I've got Velcro on. Right, it's going to take me at least an hour to untangle that lot. I've still got, I believe, yeah. Look, I didn't even take my springs off. Big chunky springs. I'm trying them out, see what happens. I haven't really had the chance to try them properly yet. But they're quite heavy to carry around. I wouldn't advise backpacking with them. But since I don't exactly do backpacking, I carry them in my shopping trolley. Got 6 of them on the guy lines only, of course. We'll have to see. I'm waiting for a bit of a strong wind really to test them. They're supposed to take the stress away from where the guys fixed on the tent. So time will tell. Right ho, that's it. I'm going to go away and edit this. I need a cup of tea first. So bye. See you all on the net. I said on the last video I'll be back. I'll fix my zip and then I'll be back. See you later. Happy camping, peoples.